where the wind remembers. The last stretch of the road wasn't really a road at all, just two frozen ruts leading into the gray ribs of the Sierra. Mara Quinn eased the truck up the incline, tires slipping once, twice before catching on gravel. The altimeter on her wrist ticked past 10,000 feet. The world narrowed to stone and sky. Every breath felt metallic. She parked where the track ended, a small shelf of granite that dropped into a valley scattered with snowfields. The sun was thin, the kind of light that flattens every color but blue. When she killed the engine, silence rushed in so quickly it made her ears ring. She sat for a long time with her hands on the steering wheel, listening to the heartbeat of the mountain, wind against rock, an occasional crack of ice shifting somewhere out of sight. She stepped out into air so cold it felt sharp enough to cut. Field log 47, she said automatically, clicking on her recorder. Elevation 10, 240 feet. Arrival time 1400 hours. Wind speed, steady northwest, 12 knots. Her own voice sounded alien against the emptiness. She drew in the silence again and added softer, no sign of recent storms. The job was simple: collect the last round of glacial retreat data for a grant that was already dying. Her sensors and data loggers were packed neatly in waterproof cases, each labeled in black marker, the handwriting precise. She'd built her life on precision. After Daniel vanished last winter, lost to a whiteout that closed like a curtain, precision was what she had left. She began unpacking methodically. Tripod, weather sensor, data logger. The ritual steadied her. The mountains were dependable in that way, indifferent, honest. By late afternoon, she had camp set. A low orange tent anchored by stones, her instruments staked in a rough half circle facing the glacier basin. She took a short walk to acclimate, boots crunching over crusted snow, the air so thin it hummed in her ears. From the ridge, she could see a second valley beyond, folded in shadow. Something flickered there, sunlight off metal maybe, but when she blinked it was gone. Field log 47B, she said into the mic. Surface temperature -3 Celsius. Strange resonance along the ridge, almost harmonic, probably wind cavity between rock layers. She paused. It sounds alive. She followed the tone downhill, tracing it to a break in the slope where boulders had slumped decades ago. Beneath them, half hidden by snow, was a shape that didn't belong, a line too straight, an angle too deliberate. She brushed away frost with her glove and felt the edges of stacked stone. The structure was small, barely the size of a shed, built from rough-cut granite blocks blackened by lichen. The entrance faced north, framed by two cracked beams of wood.